At least that's what happened in Mick Mosley's front yard in Simpson County. All of this, nearly 60 feet of watermelon vines, came up volunteer, and it all grew from one plant on its own in her front yard at her front porch. But it nearly all got nipped in the bud, except for DeVINE reprieve. I'll let Mick tell you about it.
One little plant came up right here. There you can see the roots of it. That's one plant.
Oh, that's the start of it.
That's the start of it.
Yeah.
And it was dry. I just left it. I was trying to keep my tomatoes alive so I wouldn't water that because I had flowers here. But that little watermelon sat there for about 2 months with 2 leaves on it. One day I reached down to pull it up. And the Lord said, "Don't pull that up." It was just as clear if you told me.
Really?
"Don't pull that up." I said, "Okay, Lord." I moved back and sure didn't pull it up. And this is what will come with all of that.
No one planted it. Maybe it sprouted from a spit seed from a 4th of July melon, but that's just speculation. All Mick can say for sure is it wasn't here, and then it was.
It just come up. I don't know. I don't know if it's a seed left from last year or what.
DeVINE has become sort of a celebrity in Mick's part of the county.
About everybody in the community knows about it.
Neighbors all know about it, as well as the mailman. Matter of fact, there would have been more people here the day I shot this story had it not been Senior Citizens Day at the State Fair, and a bunch of folks from Mick's church group went there instead. And not only is DeVINE vigorous, growing this big from just one plant, but it's also prolific, putting on several melons.
Well, that's a small one.
And they're not just for looks. They're very sweet. Oh gosh, that is good. At this rate, barring a killing frost, they'll be having watermelon for dessert at Thanksgiving. All from a little plant that came up on its own and was pretty much ignored and was saved by the still, quiet voice.
The Lord said, "Don't pull that plant up."
And Mick left it alone and has a yard full of watermelons as a result. There's probably a lesson in there somewhere, but I'll leave it up to you to find out for yourself what it is. But as for Mick...
So all I can say is that this is a miracle plant that God has given us. It's a beautiful plant. All of this was filled in, and it was so pretty.